I was surprised though for this episode.
Surprise?
Yeah.
What is it?
So last week, Janine, I shamed a fellow rapper.
Oh.
Yes.
Are you
if
gonna
you
rap
can
for
recall,
us?
I've written a rap for this very moment to show that I am indeed a rapper, as one would say, a man of the streets, a hip hop connoisseur, and taken on the liberty to write a rap for Valentine's Day.
I am so excited for this.
Yeah, so
I didn't know that he was doing this, guys. So it's a surprise to me as well.
hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Half a Nice Day podcast with your host Joshua.
And Janine.
And in lieu of this very special month, this month of love, we are doing a very special episode. You might have guessed it already. Yes, it is the Valentine's Day episode.
Because this episode is actually airing out on Valentine's. And it's also a special month because it's your birthday month.
Yeah, at the end of the month, which I am already
On the 30th, right?
on 30th, Feb 30. I don't know if we mentioned this on the podcast before, but
We
Janine did think there was 30 days in Feb.
Hey.
Which
Not
is
like
somewhat
that.
surprising.
Not like that. It wasn't that way.
In what way was this?
Because we were trying to set up a date when we were
Ah,
first
yeah.
talking, and then you're like Feb 30, and I was like, oh, hold on, let me check my calendar.
Yeah,
and then you
in a
started
very
laughing.
in a very very serious way.
I was
might add.
preoccupied. I was walking and getting my steps on. Okay.
Yeah, but that doesn't call for to forget that Feb has only 28 days, 29 if it is a leap year, but it is a humble mistake. It is
You know
a
why
mistake
I
anyone
think-
can make. So
Yeah, maybe not you because your birth month is
yeah,
February,
that's also true.
and
Yeah.
you know that the last day is 28, so it's ingrained in your brain.
Yes, that is true.
And for someone who's not really I wouldn't say a fan, but
You're not a fan
there's
of
nothing.
Feb?
No, but there's nothing special in February for me.
Valentine's
Except
Day.
for now, of course, it's your birthday and Valentine's Day. But
Second month of the
I
year.
haven't celebrated Valentine's Day in a while.
Me
Probably
too.
5 years.
Me too.
This is the first Valentine's Day that I actually have a Valentine.
Oh man, that's a lot of pressure on me now,
So-
actually. But for me, I was always single on a Valentine's Day. Always. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, you just broke up with your ex when Valentine hit, right?
Yeah, like a week.
Great timing, dude.
It's like a week or two before. Yeah, 2 weeks before Valentine's Day, because it was the end of January. Saved me a lot of money though. Saved me a lot of money.
Okay.
No, but it was a very unfortunate.
But I think there would be a
ending.
lot of breakups right before Valentine's Day because just think about it.
Yeah.
It's the new year. That's when you reassess your life and you're like, am I really happy in this relationship? And then right before Valentine's Day, I don't know. Just
You're onto something. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. It's also a time when people think, is this another Valentine's Day that will go to waste, or will I spend it with the love of my life, or should I spend it alone, loving
Yeah.
myself?
yeah.
Why are you so?
Yeah, come on. Valentine's Day is just not about having someone to celebrate it with.
Yeah.
It can be self-love. Or it can be a Galentine's.
What's a Valentine's?
Have you ever heard of Galentine's?
No.
It's just you going out with your pals, with your girlfriends, and celebrating Valentine's in a way that you're not really with a loved one as a special partner, but with your loved ones in terms of your friends and your girlfriends. And
So it's mostly directed
single,
to girls.
single girls going out. Singers.
Singers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. And I think it's also like girls have this alliance, I guess, when it comes towards this holiday, that when they want to like reunite with one another and like, we're single, all men are pigs, all men are dogs, and or vice versa, where
Yeah.
they're like, I haven't met the love of my life yet, but I'm still hopeful. So in the meantime, I still want to put my love out to my friends and to my family.
Yeah.
Because it's Valentine's Day, I don't think it's okay. It is directed to your significant other.
I think we're affected more so than you guys because usually we're the recipients of flowers and chocolates and gifts.
Exactly.
So we get more, I don't know, emotional that another Valentine's is right around the corner and no one's going to give us flowers or chocolates or anything like that.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I wouldn't say never. There was probably one Valentine's Day where I really felt like I really want to have a special someone to celebrate it with. But other than that, every Valentine's that passed by, I was just like, nice to see like couples celebrating it, which I hope you're not just celebrating your love for one another during Valentine's Day. I hope you like spontaneously celebrate each other and your love.
Okay.
Not just during Valentine's
So now that
Day.
you said that, I have two things that came to my mind when you were talking about this. There's one which when a girl says, "Oh no, you don't have to get me anything special. No, it's just any other day. You can
Nope.
just..." It's a trap, right?
Get her something.
It's a trap. I knew that. Okay.
I saw this TikTok of a girl saying that she was like doing this to her phone because that's the trend now. You do that, like you slap your phone while you're talking to it. I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. She's like, I just want to say, she was slapping her phone while she was saying that. So you could see her hand. She was like, girls don't want to receive flowers.
Yeah. Okay.
And then someone stitched her video. And then someone said, don't talk for me. I want flowers. And then I saw the thread of comments on her TikTok video saying, don't talk for myself. Just talk for yourself because I still want flowers. I still want chocolates.
Yeah.
When you think about it, I would love flowers. I would love chocolates. I would love to be pampered. But hopefully more than just once a year.
No, that is true because I've seen a lot of guys or like telling me, no, I've heard actually a lot of guys telling me, yeah, my girlfriend doesn't want to do anything special this Valentine's. She told me that we should just maybe keep it cool, keep it on the down low. But I've always told them, I think it's a trap. I think you might want to reconsider what you're about to do on Valentine's Day because like 99.99%, like what you just said, would want something, especially from a woman's side. But which at the same time, why don't you also give your guy something on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Why not just both of you celebrate each other,
Yeah.
right? Again, I'm speaking for myself. There might be a small or a percentage of women who wouldn't want flowers or anything during Valentine's or to celebrate it in a big way.
Yeah.
I don't want to celebrate Valentine's in a grand way. I just want to do something like have dinner or something.
Yeah.
Something small. It doesn't have to be grand.
That's true.
Because there are other people who are a bit grand, who reserves like a whole thing, creates a whole big surprise and stuff like that.
Diamonds, and then be like, "Oh, I left the dress on your bed. Please wear it and meet me at this
Okay,
restaurant at 8 o'clock."
That's cute.
That's cute as well.
That's cute, but extra at the same time.
Exactly. So,
Very thoughtful.
which brings me to my other point. What you said as well, what you touched upon was about this whole notion that you should love your significant other every day of the year. Why do you have to just show them that you truly love them on Valentine's Day? Why can't you just show them or bring them flowers on a random day in April or take them out for their favorite food once a day or once a week or something like that? Which I think are there's a whole group of people who I know is like the anti-Valentine's Day people. Like, no, it's a corporate holiday.
It's a marketing scam.
Where they inflate prices of chocolates, roses, everything, which is also true.
It is true.
It is very true.
Because the demand is so high up during Valentine's Day for flowers and chocolates and all of these cutesy things that the prices also go up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you say to that? What do you think of people who actually say it? Because I have an opinion which is like, I love Valentine's Day. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't like the fact that these companies and everyone take advantage during times like this when they inflate the prices like crazy.
But that's the same in every single thing.
Yeah, that's
Every single thing.
no, but roses, which you can get
Christmas
for
time, they inflate prices of what? Thanksgiving time, they inflate prices of turkey. During winter time, they inflate prices of winter clothes. But then when you buy it in summer, you'll find it on sale. That's just a normal trading, marketing scheme for all retailers. That's how people make money.
That's a life hack, actually, guys. If you want to buy winter clothes, buy it in the summer. You'll get it for so cheap, which I guess everyone can benefit from.
And that's just how it is. So it's just up to you if you want to buy your Valentine's card after Valentine's Day for your next year's Valentine's, or buy chocolates in January or December. Hopefully it's not yet expired by the time that Valentine's comes in.
Or go to Bakr Muhibi and get it from the Wonder Hama aisle, which I would do.
But I agree and disagree. I agree that you should be celebrating each other, not just on Valentine's Day, and randomly surprise one another, not just around a specific date. But I also disagree in a way that celebrate Valentine's Day. So what? Don't be like a hipster. Oh, I don't celebrate Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
Blah,
don't be
blah,
one
blah.
of those guys, man.
Yeah.
Like you should like don't
So what?
don't let other people like get to you, I guess.
Yeah.
Everyone is busy minding their own business. If you see a couple in love and doing something grand, like be there to support them.
If
like
you want to be lovey-dovey, do it. Go
Yeah.
for it. But if you don't want and you just want to have a normal day, do it as well. You do you. Whatever.
Exactly. But
Yeah.
but that's Dubai, I guess. Like did you see that Burj Khalifa thing where the guy proposed to his this woman and he put the whole Burj Khalifa Khalifa, yung
Burj Khalifa.
ang tall building sa Sheikh Zayed Road, ha? No. But the Burj Khalifa where he put the lights and everything made it very spectacular, grand, saying, "Will you marry me?"
No.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this.
Yeah, that's
I've seen the family who put up something. Oh, is this the same guy? Yeah, I think so. Sorry. Is this the guy and the couple who had a baby already?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Is that allowed in Dubai where you can?
I don't know,
Yeah.
man. That's what I remember. They did something.
Yeah.
They're like they're a pair of bloggers.
Okay, I don't.
Vloggers.
I don't know, but I
remember
just
now, anyway.
I can't remember when this occurred as well. But it was really crazy. But of course, if you have the disposable income to let you do that, go for it.
Yeah.
But a lot of hate as well was there. Why would you spend this much? But of course, they had the money. They had a reason to. Of course, if they were bloggers,
think-
like you said, or vloggers, then
I think if I'm not mistaken, you have to pay like 250,000 or more to get something on the Burj Khalifa.
yeah.
I don't know now if prices have gone down because not a lot of people are
Out and about,
advertising
yeah.
because not a lot of people out there. But anyway, that's what I remember. Something ridiculous like that. But come on, it's the tallest building in the world. For sure, it's gonna cost you $500,000 or $250,000
Easily.
to get something up there.
And it is something not low key at all.
Yeah, because
like it's not a like you put the
people,
ring in a
people
champagne
who are
glass or
like
something.
what 20 miles away, even more would see what's on top of the Burj Khalifa, right? The Burj Khalifa.
Actually, I'm sure a lot of people must have like made it their own idea, like 20 kilometers away. I'm like, I can use this sign and propose to this girl.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
It's just like having a blimp of will you marry me? I mean, just
I haven't seen a
different
blimp in
ways.
Dubai though, so
No, I don't think there are blimps here.
okay.
Yeah, I don't know because of the weather.
Perhaps maybe the sun would pierce it and it would crash on Sheikh Zayed Road.
We don't want blimps crashing on
We
Sheikh
would
Zayed Road.
we wouldn't want that.
That would be a first.
That's how Ross died, right? In France, got hit by a blimp. Stupid Ross.
Hey, but people died in blimps, by the way.
Yeah, it
because
was
they
used-
used it as
It was used
An
in the World War.
aircraft
Yeah, during
way back.
World War II, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
To carry missiles, and of course,
and people.
if it's in the air, then gravity
Yeah.
obviously wins and
Yeah.
trumps that, and it'll die.
Yeah, there were 2 survivors. I think in that blimp crash that happened like way back, there were 2 survivors, but they don't want to talk about the whole thing. Like whenever they get interviewed and they're asked the question like what happened, they don't want to talk about it. Yeah, I heard that from Stuff You Should Know, which is one of my favorite podcasts.
Yeah, Guy Raz, right?
Yeah. No?
Yeah.
Guy Raz.
He's the host of it, right?
Josh and something. No, is it Josh?
But it's
No, I
an
can't
NPR
remember
podcast,
anymore.
right?
It is not an NPR podcast.
Okay.
Stuff You Should Know. No.
Stuff
it's
you should know.
No.
No, I'm thinking about How I Made This or something.
Yeah,
like that.
no.
Okay, it's completely
not. 2
different.
men.
Yeah, but that's cool. Yeah, I think it's.
Favorite podcast doesn't even know the name of the host.
I didn't say it's my favorite podcast.
I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I am saying it to myself.
Favorite podcast. She doesn't even know the name of the host.
Yeah, thank you.
I should have done that.
Thank you.
That was my cue. But still, yeah.
Just helping him out to roast me.
But I really like all these grand gestures, though.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Do we want to just go back a little and talk about how did this whole Valentine's shenanigan happen?
I would love to. And my good friend Google, because I didn't know anything about this. I knew it was like I heard a lot of things like it's a holiday made up by big corporations so that it could sell more
Hallmark,
stuff. Yeah,
Starf?
because you cut me off and then your thought process came
Sorry.
into mine.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll zip it for now.
Okay,
You go ahead and
but there are a lot
teach
of,
us the history of Valentine's Day.
I will. Classes in session, guys. There's a lot of schools of thought that actually came to be with the inception of this whole Valentine's Day shenanigan. But the one that I'm going to teach you guys today is the one that I saw is the most common, or the common ground in all the articles that I read building up to this moment. So it started long time ago. I actually don't have the year. Okay, that's my first mistake.
It says like 945, something like that. That's what I read.
Oh, there, 3rd century AD.
Yeah.
So it's literally at the beginning of this year. Not this year. This whole AD time. Okay, guys, I'm your teacher and I'm well qualified to do this. Okay, so from Feb 13 to 15, the Romans celebrated the feast of the Lupercalia.
Mm-hmm.
The men sacrificed a goat and a dog, then whipped women with the hides of the animals they had just slain. The Roman romantics were drunk and they were naked.
Those Romans,
man, says Noel Lenski, a historian at the University of Colorado at Boulder. Young women would actually line up for the men to hit them, Lenski says. They believed it will make them fertile.
What?
Yeah.
Why are these?
No, but I can understand this because like that time in the year, everyone thought different things. Everyone thought like smoking was good. It would clear them of all their internal diseases and everything.
There were a lot of like education and stuff.
Yeah.
Especially for women.
That is very true. Yeah. That is very true actually. So maybe they thought like since this is a ritual, which is a pagan ritual, it might work for everyone, so they would like hit them. Because when I saw pictures and murals of how this actually happened, it's like literally like the intestine of the dog they would like whip them with.
The dog or the cow?
Both.
Oh yeah,
it's
goat
both,
and a dog.
Yeah, so it's both.
That must have smelled so bad.
Yeah, but girls were lining up like it's like
because you know why?
Justin
Because
Bieber
I'm
concert.
sure because I'm sure one of these Roman men said, "Hey, we're gonna do this, and it would make you very fertile."
Yeah,
and the women are like, "Let's do it because we want to be as fertile as we can to bear children for these drunk Romans,
these muscular Romans." And like they didn't have much of a role back in the day. Their role was maybe to stay at home, cook everything. So they thought maybe this is the best way I can please my man is being fertile and blessing him with many babies.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So moving on, the brutal
feat.
The brutal feat included a matchmaking lottery in which young men drew the names of women from a jar. Like a lottery, I guess. The couple would then be coupled up for the duration of the festival or longer if the match was right. So this is like early Tinder, I guess.
Someone would just shake up the jar. They'll go in and they'll be like, Janine. And they're like, oops, nope, I don't want that. Let me take another one.
Janine? What kind of name is that?
Next.
You don't even get back into the joints.
Like, you get thrown
and
away.
They're just patiently waiting there. When's my name going to be called out?
So they get coupled up for the duration of the festival or longer if the match was right.
I wonder how often that would happen. Yeah.
Okay, if the match was right, then they would go into marriage, I guess.
Yeah, or like a long-term relationship.
Yeah.
Which is also, I guess, matchmaking back in the day had to be manual, I guess.
Yeah.
No biodatas or anything like that.
Right.
No shirtless pics of abs and yeah.
I wonder how they put them in jars. I wonder if there were paper. If paper was already invented
it was maybe
back then.
papyrus leaves in a manuscript form and just thrown into a wine jar. Perhaps.
Yeah, perhaps.
That's a cool way though.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of I'll save that for another time actually. The ancient Romans may also be responsible for the names of our modern day love. Emperor Claudius II executed two men.
Second.
Yeah.
Emperor Claudius II.
What did I say?
Emperor Claudius II.
Version 2.0.
Okay. He
Emperor Claudius
II
executed two men, both named Valentine, on Feb 14.
Of different
years in the 3rd century AD. Their martyrdom was honored by the Catholic Church with the celebration of Saint Valentine's Day.
I wonder if he just woke up one day and he's like, I hate the name Valentine. Let me just execute two men.
But it was 2 different years that it happened exactly on the same day, on Feb 14.
Oh, right.
On
It
different
says
years, yeah.
different years.
That's
Okay.
crazy though. I wonder if it was a coincidence or it's like, wait, last
Last
year?
year, the same day, I killed someone named Valentine. Let me do that again this year. That was fun.
Exactly, right? Maybe. I don't know. It could be. It's like, you know what, guys? I remember I recollect vaguely that this time last year, I also killed another Valentine. I want to recreate that moment right now.
Oh my goodness, Emperor Claudius 2.
Hate you, man.
You are
We're going to
quite
edit
an
that
emperor.
out.
Nope, no editing.
But can you imagine this whole thing sprung out the celebration of love?
Yeah.
I can't
I
join the
don't
dots.
understand why is it love out of everything.
First of all, hitting people with the instant steins.
Probably from the coupling up. Maybe from that.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
it's like that's like a 1% of the story.
I still don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
But there are a lot of other things.
But they say there's a lot of speculation.
Exactly. So there's another one which said there was this guy called Saint Valentine. So there was a part in in Rome when the emperor said that these men are getting too soft, so he doesn't want them to marry women, and he forbidden marriage. He called it off for everyone. Like no one can get
For
married.
everyone or for the soldiers?
For everyone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know. I can't remember, but I think it's for everyone.
Yeah.
And he's like no, for everyone actually, because it was really forbidden
Okay.
for anyone to get married during his reign. And then there was this
Is this the same Emperor Claudius too?
No, I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
This man?
I'm just throwing what I
something
read
else.
in like 10 minutes ago. So after that, so no one is able to get married, but there was this one saint who was like, no, marriage is a very sacred ritual which we must marry two people so that they may bear children and populate the world, and this is a celebration of their love. And he still went ahead and did it behind closed doors. So he used to marry couples and stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like a secret marriage.
Exactly. Yeah, like a hidden
Forbidden love.
forbidden love. That's actually the ultimate forbidden love, I would guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after that,
Because what? If that happens and they get caught, then they get executed on Feb 14. And that was when Valentine.
was also executed.
Maybe Valentine got married to Valentina by the secret marriage, sort of marriage. And Emperor Claudius II knew about it. And he executed them both.
We should direct a movie
In
actually
Feb
on this.
14.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just create our own story. I
You
think
heard
that's
it
the
here
best
first.
one. Sorry, I cut you off. You were saying something. So he was marrying off.
So he was marrying off couples and stuff, and obviously word came out, and the emperor found out, and he arrested this man.
Oh no.
And then he was arrested.
Is he a priest?
Yeah, he must be a
Okay,
priest
yeah.
or a high level guy who can actually marry people, because he can't be a random guy.
Can be.
Your marriage is not valid, sir.
You'll never know. Back in the day,
Perhaps.
it's easy to con people.
Yes, actually. Yeah, women were volunteering themselves to get whipped by dog and goat.
Hide, yeah.
Yeah, then obviously anything works over there during that time. But what happened is, so this guy actually got caught. This guy who was marrying everyone. He was arrested, and he fell in love
Ooh,
with the security guard's daughter.
okay.
And he was in prison for 25 years, so their love never sprouted. But apparently, on his last letter to her, he signed off with "Your Valentine," something. His name.
Oh.
Yeah, that's another school of thought that I've heard about
Your
this.
Valentine. So that's probably the first be my Valentine sort of thing.
Sorry, yeah.
Wow. Do you want to...
Sorry, I'm very
Very passionate about this story. Okay. So that's... Okay.
It might even be
That
the
makes
first
sense.
love letter ever written. You think? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, it's a crazy story, and I can't still believe how everything still.
Such a romantic story, which never actually happened.
Yeah.
Like, romantic and sad in a way. Why are all of these stories so sad? It's supposed to be like a lovey-dovey.
So that's what everyone is saying now. All these big corporations has taken that story and turned it into their own, and it's a celebration of roses, chocolates, cards,
But actually,
diamonds.
it's like a sad
Exactly.
history to it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like celebrated for not the wrong reasons, but for reasons that it wasn't intended to be.
Anyway, at least we get a day to celebrate love, right? And
Yeah.
honor love.
Yeah.
Because it's such a beautiful thing.
It is. It is. So it's really cool, guys, and even we want to know what you guys are up to this Valentine's Day, because I'm sure, like with the pandemic out there, a lot of you guys maybe will opt to settle and have it inside their homes.
Yeah.
A home cooked meal, do some crafts together, I guess.
That's
And
nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
like origami. What do you want to do?
Is that what you have planned for us? We're going to do origami?
Yes, we're gonna build paper planes and throw it outside your balcony and see where it lands, and whoever gets it further wins the prize. The prize of execution on the 14th, because we're celebrating it early, guys.
Yeah, we're actually celebrating
Yeah,
it
because the
early.
weekday has been really hectic for both of us, and we decided why not do
Celebrate
in
it
advance,
outside of
yeah.
the Valentine's Day.
Exactly,
Yeah.
because I don't want either of us to execute each other on the 14th.
Yeah, and we can't. The thing is, the 14th is the first day of the week. So
Yeah,
Sunday
Sundays
or
are
back to
hectic.
work
Yeah.
and all that. And Sundays are usually I would say, the most hectic day.
Yeah, except for
me
our
out of the week.
Westerners or people
All
who
right,
live
good for
in
them because Sunday is a
awesome.
weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy your time.
good for you
Go
guys.
out. No, okay, don't go out if you don't want to, but
But people in New Zealand, because I believe there's 0 COVID cases in
Yeah.
there, they can go out and celebrate. See, this is what happens when your country is good at managing things and people actually abide to the rules.
that's true. Do you know that I don't know if you know this, but Philippines has been voted the worst country to handle this pandemic
No.
in Asia, right?
Oh, that's really sad.
And
In
they're-
Asia. Okay.
In Asia, yeah. In the I don't know which other countries.
That's really sad.
Yeah, but under the Duterte reign, that's what everyone has been complaining. Duterte.
Well, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. It wasn't the best way of handling things.
Ye-
But also,
yeah.
like, it's going to be difficult for government because none of this happened in their lifetime previously.
Which
So
is very true, exactly.
People
yes.
don't really know how to manage it in a way.
Or to how to respond to such a pandemic as well.
Right.
When Philippines is, I think, they're capable of handling other like pandemics as well, like a flood or a typhoon.
Yeah, not a pandemic.
something, but not something that
a
is viral. Yeah.
Yeah, not a
Yeah.
pandemic, but a natural
Yeah. So
natural calamity because we're used to that. But I'm not giving excuses for the government. They really handled it poorly.
yeah.
But I think they're already starting to distribute some vaccines in the Philippines. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Pfizer?
So-
I think the
I don't know. It might be the Sinopharm
Okay.
because we're much closer to China and it's easier to transport them.
That
in
will make
way.
a lot of sense. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just thinking
Yeah, guys.
of the logistics part.
Instead of gifting your woman with flowers or everything, take her to the clinic and get her the
Only if you have an appointment because I tried to book an appointment today and it seems that no appointments are
I think for another
available. Yeah.
3 months. But did you hear about this couple in UAE who did something? They went ahead and got the what is that vaccine? The Pfizer vaccine,
Okay.
because they said they were someone else who they shouldn't have said they were.
Whoa.
Something like that. If I
That's
recall
really
correct.
messed up.
Yeah, it was a Canadian couple.
That's really messed up
Yeah.
because if they don't have any underlying issues and they're okay, they're healthy, they're in a good state, they've robbed people who actually need it. People who deserve it more than they do. I
Oh,
would
sorry.
say
This
so.
this wasn't in the UAE. It was Canadian couple who got vaccine meant for the indigenous people may face jail time.
Yeah, that's messed up.
So what happened? They were a millionaire Canadian couple who secretly traveled to a remote community to receive a coronavirus vaccine meant for vulnerable and elderly. What's this word? Indigenous residents may now face jail sentence for breaking public health rules.
Oh, that is messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not follow their footsteps. That's really wrong. You've robbed people who are very, very prone to probably dying because of not getting the vaccine.
And these are people who don't have access, I guess, to a hospital. So
'Cause
it's
if they're
like,
indigenous,
if
they
they're in the
live
villages
in
or
rural
something. Yeah.
areas.
Exactly.
Wow, people, seriously.
Yeah. Not cool, guys.
That's sad. That's a sad way to celebrate Valentine's.
Yeah.
Rich couple.
But at least, they love each other, that they're willing to break all these rules.
Nope.
So I think love
Nope.
really does trump everything.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
What do you think of this concept where love actually makes you stupid?
It does.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it's such an overwhelming feeling that sometimes you do things that your heart tells you to do, but it doesn't make sense in your head.
So this is something we also talked about loosely before, like things that I would always say I would never do for a woman, but when I met Janine, it was just put me on the opposite side of that spectrum, and I was still doing these things which I never thought in a million years that I would do.
But
for
those
a
are
woman.
not stupid things.
No, but then it's also linked to it in a sort of way, I guess. Yeah.
I don't make you do stupid things. I make you do silly things.
Yeah, like TikToks and stuff. but I actually enjoyed doing that. We did another one, which I think we're going to be posting on Valentine's Day, guys. So follow Janine on TikTok. What is your handle there?
It's Janine Khoury. The same as my Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah. I guess when you love someone, just make sure that you're also using your brain, because I've been there, done that, where I loved someone so much that even if something didn't really make sense,
all the red flags were there in front of you.
All the red flags were there. Friends and family were saying something, but I was opting to hear something else. But because this feeling was so strong, like you just wanted to shut everything else.
Yeah.
So just make sure that it's all about the balance, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, love yourself first.
Yeah.
So even if you don't have a Valentine's Day, just make sure that you're not too sad about it, because one day you'll probably meet that person. If you don't, there's always ways to celebrate your love for yourself, your love for friends, your love for family. Right?
That's true. Treat yourself on that day if you have a chance. Go out, get yourself your favorite food.
Right.
Yeah, date yourself is what I would say.
Exactly. Love for my neighbors, even if they're noisy.
Are they noisy?
Yeah.
They were noisy.
Now they stopped, but I could hear them.
Yeah, because
earlier.
Janine scolded them. They heard you.
Love for my neighbors, even if they're noisy.
Get back. The crazy single woman is there. The crazy
The
cat lady.
I can't get a cat because this guy is allergic to cats. So
Unfortunately.
yeah. And I think that's it.
Yeah. I have a surprise though for this episode.
Surprise.
Yeah.
What is it?
So last week, Janine, I shamed a fellow rapper.
Oh.
Yes.
Are you gonna rap for us?
I've written a rap for this very moment to show that I am indeed a rapper, as one would say, a man of the streets, a hip hop connoisseur, and taken on the liberty to write a rap for Valentine's Day.
I am so excited for this.
Yeah, so
I didn't know that he was doing this, guys. So it's a surprise to me as well.
because I realized that I talk a lot and I don't show.
There's a lot
anything.
of people waiting for this. My sister just reminded me as well, like a couple of days back. She's like, Josh better put out a rap in your next episode.
Done. It's right here.
And I totally forgot about it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
so excited. Okay.
Yeah, so after this, when we post this video on YouTube, I'm gonna link the lyrics in the description if anyone wants to sing along at a future time or when they wanna bang this in their car.
Do you want me to beatbox for you?
No, I already have the beat.
Oh,
I have everything. Don't worry.
let me just sit back and relax and listen
Okay,
to
so
you then.
DJ, drop it like it's hot. Yo, hand gang. It's your boy J Money, backed by popular demand. I'm about to spit some bars. Better bang this in your car. How am I on the sound? It's clear?
Yeah.
Yeah? Welcome to Have a Nice Day 27.
Okay.
Welcome to Have a Nice Day 27. Here to rock your ears, so this might be heaven. Warning. Listen with discretion. Drinking green tea that might have lemon. From. Okay.
You're doing well.
Verse 1 done. Okay. Happy Valentine's Day to all our listeners. From the east to all the westerners. Okay, I got this right. Happy Valentine's Day to all our listeners. From the east to all the westerners. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Started from the bottom, I got nothing to fear.
Whoa. Okay.
I have one more. This is when Rihanna sings the chorus.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
Okay.
so just imagine that because I couldn't get her today.
Okay.
Anyways, we are about to start the okay, so actually I wanted to surprise you before the podcast, but I couldn't get to it. Okay, but so just imagine that this is before the podcast. Okay, okay, this is the finals. Anyways, we're about to start the podcast. I'm spitting bars, so you better wear your mask. To all my single friends, look around for Cupid. It's getting hot in here. It's definitely humid.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Saglit lang guys, hindi ako tapos. Hand gang, you can't mess with us. Cause I can do Tagalog and English, okay?
You should have added like an Indian spit in there.
Kesa hai, bye. Bye. I know I stammered a little bit because I'm nervous, but I think you got the gist of it. I think you can.
Did you practice this?
Like when I was pooping a while ago.
I think he regretted what he said when I was pooping, and then he realized what he just said,
Exactly.
and then he regretted it, but now it's too late for that.
Yeah.
But good job. I'm impressed. Good, really. I'm impressed. You're not at you.
It's not as tight as I would have liked it to be, but if you let me go again, I can do it. But I think we're in a short time.
And then maybe if you really get Rihanna to
do the chorus,
do the chorus
just
part,
gonna stand there and punch me back.
but maybe in Tagalog.
Yeah.
Maybe get Sarah Geronimo
or
something.
like Regine Velasquez or someone. Yeah.
No biggie. Regine Velasquez.
Just one call from.
Just the songbird of Asia. Just
easy does it, guys. Just
or Lea Salonga.
Perhaps,
Yeah. Just go higher and higher.
Or Psy from Gangnam Style. He can also do a cool chorus, I guess.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Thank you for blessing us with your presence. We are very honored. And thank you for the gift of rap. Thank you for your Valentine's gift for everyone.
You're welcome, guys. I thought this would be a nice gift for everyone to show them that I love you all and I'm a man of my word and I would do things that I say that I will do.
You follow through.
Exactly. And which is also a message to all the men out there. Follow through with your commitments to your ladies. And vice versa as well. Ladies, also follow through with your commitments to men.
You heard it.
You heard it here first. Have a nice day. Episode 27. Here to rock your ears, so this might be heaven.
Okay? Are you done? Yeah. You still have any more bars to spit?
No, just that. I'm surprised you would take the Tagalog though, right?
I was surprised because you were like, hold up, sis.
Because that guy, when I heard him, he was English first and suddenly went Tagalog. So I'm like,
and then he went Ilocano.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he should have spoken another dialect, but I don't know if you're familiar with any other dialect.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Not really.
You should have added like a Hindi line in there.
Okay, the next rap that I have.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So there's something else?
Yeah,
This is going to be a constant thing then.
Exactly. This is backed by popular demand, like I said before I initiated this rap.
Okay.
And I think it's something that our listeners would want in the future. So I'm not gonna deprive them of that audio experience.
Okay, then. So, guys, thank you so much for listening to this episode, to listening to his rap session. There's more to come, so stay tuned. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so that you are notified the next time he puts out a rap session.
Yeah. And I'll put the description. I put the lyrics in the description, and like I said, in case anyone wants to sing along with me.
Okay. Or if you want to rap that or sing that to your special someone, go ahead. Send us a video of that. But thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And guys, if you really like that, please comment below. Let us know your thoughts about his rap session or your thoughts about the history of Valentine's and how morbid it was and sad it was, but the marketeers have turned it into a lovely occasion. So we just wanted to greet I blanked out there. We just wanted to greet everyone a happy Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Please make sure to rate and review us on Apple Podcasts because that really, really helps us. If you want to listen to more of our episodes, you can go back to Spotify or you can go back to our YouTube platform or wherever you listen to your podcast, and you'll see all of our past episodes. If you want to send us any other comments, suggestions, episode ideas, or anything under the sun, send us an email at halfanicedayshow@gmail.com. Or if you want to remain anonymous for our handy advice section, please go into the comments, the description, and the link in bio, and you'll have the Google form link. Wow, I haven't done this in a while. It's a little bit tricky. And you'll find our Google form link for our handy advice section. And follow us on Instagram at Half a Nice Day Podcast. That's it. Happy Valentine's, everyone. And if you don't have anyone to celebrate it with yourself. Love yourself.
I thought you were going to say celebrate with us, but we're busy.
Or celebrate with us.
Kind of busy that day, so.
No, we love you guys. And on that note, have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going full rap now.
Okay, Mr. Rapper. Thank you so much, guys. We love you.
We like you as a friend.
Bye.